Howdy. How's everybody? It's your favorite third guy in the booth. Mix Morning Show. Jeff, Christine, Dave, and Dave. Mix 1077. Weekday mornings. You know the drill. Here doing this video for some possible endorsement ideas that I could cover. A little bit of help around the house. First of all, if we get this started, I want everybody to know when they started passing out handyman cards, I didn't get mine. I'm horrible around the house. So I'll give you a few items that maybe you can I don't know, help me out with. We'll start with one. All right, here we go. We have a bit of a concrete issue here in the Alexander abode. As you can see, it really has sunken quite a bit here on the drive. And I know we were talking about the basement doctor at one point, and it's helpful there. And it's even back here, if you can see. Look at that back there. Look how much of it is gone. Pretty sure I got a snake living underneath there now. I just say that because I'll tell you what, I don't see chipmunks much anymore. So there's one. You can check that out. Maybe lend Dave a hand and be happy to endorse that. Alrighty, next. Sticking with the outside of the house, we could really use a good old cleaning on this thing. I do have a power washer, but I can't get that high. That's way up there. I'm a bit of a chicken when it comes to getting on top of a ladder. Just saying, as you can see, it needs a good washing. We know any good companies that could help power wash this house without me getting up there, then amen. As we continue on that same kind of idea, let's come over here to the gutters. This house needs, in the worst way, some leaf filter, gutter guards, whatever those things. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not since the sun's in your way. But rained just a little bit ago, and it's just pouring out of there. You can see that. So yeah, we could definitely use the old gutter guard, that is for sure. All right, inside the house this time, getting a look at the same kind of gutter that was leaking like a madman that you just saw before. This is an example. Definitely could use some sort of gutter guard, leaf guard or something. So just a different perspective. All right, next we are out on the deck. And to show you how badly some of these boards are there's that one there, but let's just take a look, shall we? As we're covering it up, hiding it, Oh my heavens. Yeah, that's all the way down. That's below the deck. That's a bad hole. Yeah, could use some help. Thank you. All right, taking a look at the windows now. As you can see, we got a crack in this one. All these windows in our house came with the house, so it's 16 years old or whatever. You can see that one's got a crack. That one's just foggy, and then of course we have another one that has a crack. So there's several like this in our house. So, you know, once again, new windows. Okay, talking about some cabinets. We've had these cabinets and drawers and forever, and they're falling apart. Look, you can see the one thing snapped off. I think we either taped it or glued it back on there. They're all falling apart a little bit. The drawers are coming out. For instance, you know, they all come out, sure. Right, yeah. Except this one, for instance, was so bad that we took off the panel, the front panel, and just glued it on so there's not a gaping hole there. So, cabinets. All right, like I said, we've been in this house for 16 years. Several pets, 2 kids have done its share of damage on the old carpet. Oh, speaking of pets, that one right there. She's looking at the other pets. Nice one. But yeah, as you can see, this carpet has had a lot of wear and tear on it. Had it cleaned several times, but it still doesn't cut it. Original hardwood flooring in the house too. It's just, you can see I don't know if it's hard if I'm in the way of it, but you can see there used to be a rug there at one point. You can see the discoloration between where the rug was and where it wasn't. And there's some water damage over by the fridge that we could, here, I'll walk you over there, sorry. This is like Blair Witch Project and you're gonna puke, my fault. See just some damage. All right, down in the basement now. The basement is pretty tip top. The only thing we have wrong with our basement is that we had a leak. Yes, this pipe right here, as you can see, is nice and copper where the PVC one is still there. I don't know why they didn't replace that one either, but they have had to carve a big old chunk out of the drywall ceiling. This is what I might attempt on my own, but I doubt it. Once again, not very handy. Know any good drywallers? Okay, and while we're in the basement, got to show you off the guitars. I love to play music. I love the guitar. Pride and joy. Always could get better. Music lessons, online lessons, if you find something like that, or a guitar shop, whatever the case may be, I'm your man. Check those out. This is my newest one. Love this guitar. Well, that's pretty much it for around the house. I do all the cooking in the house. So any way you could make me cooking for a family of 4 a little easier, a little quicker. I don't know, one of those box things, who knows. But that's pretty much it. Thanks. Hope this helps. Laters.